thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, Strange said he'd go to the Sanctum for the book. Our mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall.
I originally wasn't going to keep playing for now. I'm going to play something else, you know. But, yeah, that is not the statue of me. But I decided that.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
No problem. Leave this to me.
I heard while Captain America was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
So I said to her, "You're so shallow." Then she said, "Really? A depth joke? I thought you were better than that." And that was when I realized I wasn't.
A green shirt. Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemming.
Yay, I wasn't even on my way to get this.
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive. Sweet! That's more like it.
Anything else on the assignment? What is this?
Any drama today?
Who are these people? Is Namor here somewhere or something?
This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there?
Well, I am. We got hunger. Map. All the shit to do. Okay. No real missions like what's that one? It looks like Sith. Something going on over there that I guess I might as well go. Those bad guys are over here. Did it. Yeah, right, I can't break those without a screen. My dear friend.
Gonna need to find a way to break through. Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
Oh, such a...
I would ask for thy aid.
Who would ask for my aid? Yeah, correct. Oh, you would ask for my aid. Who the hell are you, bitch?
Oh, such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to Lemuria.
Oh no. How could I, an Asgardian survivor of Ragnarok, face this trial? Where could I go? The wretched heat of this volcano confounds me. I long to relocate to a cooler climate, maybe even the coldest climate. So long as it's not too crowded, I require peace to do my thinking. Dost thou know of any place that matches these criteria?
Death.
Well, where dost thou recommend?
None of these places. I guess Liberty Islands are right. Or it's not too bad. Kunlun's perfect.
The mountains of Kunlun. But of course! There I can enjoy the biting cold and have the quiet to reflect on how much I loathe that volcano. I must away at once. My gratitude to you.
Yeah, no problem, lady. Get the hell out of here. Actually, that's not what I want to do. Got a good amount of coins and shit now. We can block some more people. Like that guy. Oh, that was Superior Spider-Man. There's multiple levels of ducks. It's an iron duck. We have an iron duck.
All right. Looks like that did the job.
All right. Shit, that actually did. All right.
I dare say that Asgard hath seen better days.
I know for a fact that it has. Alright.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a Celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
Bruh! I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, Father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Ah! Thor! It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see
So I
about
have to
that,
fight
Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things? Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
He's trying to fucking put out these fires. Jesus. Thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong, game boss with it was pretty cool.
No problem. Leave this to me.
Well, I'm trying to destroy something. Thank you. Thank you.
This unusual object baffles me.
Okay. Not all I'm doing, but I'll take it. The music on this level is kind of cool.
Unless someone ejects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping you. Anyone? Nice.
Alright.
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
There! That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Thor. What the hell's Thor? There's my boy Thor.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Alright, Captain. Goddamn Captain, thank you.
Alright, boss battle time! Let's do this! Ha! Nailed it! In your face, everybody!
Wow, that's a speedy fire department. Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Why is Gwen Pool thing again? Alright, so... You got nothing on me, fool.
Fall, Surtur!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother?
He snuck out on us.
Families.
Thor!
Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Okay. I mean, he's no Idris Elba, but, you know, he'll do this Heimdall. Yay, free play unlocked. Ooh. get the true blue one though, so that's good. I'll even try. Still hear the standing Imperial there.
Really, you don't unlock Heimdall, Starter, and Jane Foster Thor. But no Heimdall.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower. I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Huh?
Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after him. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing.
Help! Help me, my brothers!
This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock dock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you
great
are.
knock.
You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Or we could go get tacos. I'm more inclined to say tacos.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Dr. Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of Joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it.
Great!
Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
It's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
No.
That did it. Now, let's find the rest. use this?
Well, apparently this game just became Dark Souls.
Oh!
God damn it, Stanley, what'd you do? What the hell are these?
Stop! I'm putting you under citizen's arrest!
Whoa! What are these crazy red creature things?
Oh no. Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
Look, a thing. Alright, Parker. You Parker.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Yeah, so could I.
Another rune. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Ah, yes. That'll do.
We have to cut back to
We're
the
making
time.
progress now. It appears that She-Hulk's talents are acquired. We must make a path for her to reach this attic.
What? That's some bullshit. Alright, we're fighting some stuff right now.
Get me out of here!
Okay, well that's enough of that. Back into here and then we'll go upstairs. Why am I being massive? I don't feel like reaching my phone. Spider-Man go. Ah, there it is.
Ah, the mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you could clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
That's why Baron Mordo don't like you.
We seem to have uncovered another room.
I don't think I have anybody. What can Wong do? Kung Fu, apparently.
Hey, nice light show, Doc.
There. Only a few more to go.
Two more.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
No, you're stuck, Stan.
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? No!
Damn it. Damn it. Give me the coins. I wanna play Friday later? Yeah, I'm down for some Friday later. Is the Haynes on yet?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
We don't have anybody with that kind of tech. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is this.
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Fucking wrong.
There's our next room. Our task is almost complete.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
Just one more.
Not done yet.
Get me out of here.
Sorry, Stan. I can't.
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Perhaps I need to brush up on my training.
Maybe you do. Of course you do. Oh, Nightbot, shut up. Nobody cares.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense! This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it.
I don't think I'm getting the true believer on this one.
Out of my way. She-Hulk's got this one.
Cards,
All right, I found something. Wait, didn't I say that already?
Yay, pushing stuff is so much fun. These are just such difficult puzzles. Not gonna go forward anymore.
The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
That was weird. That's never happened before.
everyone. Ha! I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God!
Huh?
Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the Great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world.
Gee, I wonder how hard this
Ridiculous.
fight will be.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this!
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Like that sweet ass dodge.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
You motherfucker. Alright, that's it. I'm done.
Gotcha!
You ain't got shit, son.
Come and get me! Get the mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
The Earth and all its people belong to me.
Come on. There you go, Spider-Man actually doing something to help. God damn it, Spider-Man. Gotta get hit by this shit, Spider-Man. How did he not get hit?
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
What the fuck is this bullshit? Like, y'all need to get the fuck out of the way. Stop it. Trying to do.
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
Get out of that goddamn protection bubble so I can kick your ass.
The Earth and all its people belong to me.
I have you now!
Are you in there, Strange?
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
Your face is beginning to get on my
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
You are going nowhere.
All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
I just want to be done with this fight.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
Damn, I was hoping I was putting me over the edge. But you're really...
Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
Still didn't put me over the edge.
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the Sanctum from any further attacks.
Huh?
How long am I having through? 50 minutes? Alright, that means I gotta do at least one more level. Doom, 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 doom. Dormammu from that movie? What's that? What is next?
Long-fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
So that's those 3. Or these 3. Or those 4. Really? 4? Oh yeah. Hala. Kunlun. Oh, we do Kunlun. I should get Iron Fist. And I'm pretty much done with that area anyways. This is just stupid chair. This would pretty much just end the need to do anything else in that area. So I guess we're gonna do Kunlun.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening.
All right, gang. Onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
What the hell, Spider-Man?
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Stop! I'm putting you under citizen's arrest. Man!
I've noted.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other 2 friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great.
Yeah, why not?
A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
You know, just saying, these guys
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
are clearly from...
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. Whoa. Let me see that. I thought I saw it here. There is a, okay, I did not see what I thought I saw there, but it's definitely around here. There's a hidden collectible in the game. And it's Mr. Tibbles. The Black Panther's hat.
You slay me.
Tibbles? Okay, this isn't fair. We're looking for a black cat in a fucking monochrome city. There you are. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna go change that back. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, where's my employee? There you are.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive. Pretty big ideas. Can't we just talk this out?
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child?
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
I mean, that's fair. It's very monochrome.
Alright. So, apparently, a spider can doesn't have...
I can't get rid of this guy because I don't have anybody that has proper item. So I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
I just want to fucking go up. Jesus.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
Oh, that guy on a...
Sorry to put this on you guys.
So, what did you find out? Yeah, this is good. Okay, that could be relevant. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Do I have to buy him? Oh, I don't. That's cool. But there's no Netflix version of character. Why not?
You gonna help us out, huh? I got a job for you.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You've got facilities in the Avengers mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What'd you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
I have to go all the way back to Avengers Mansion. Since last time we were here? I don't think there is.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Then don't, bitch. Tony. Second. Need a black cat. Which apparently isn't under that. Okay, it is a horse. What the hell is it? Where the hell's the hat I need? Oh, it's the white one. I just have to apply a color. I need
You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in.
I'm not waiting to get all the way back over there.
I've noticed some
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah, no one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side.
Abyssinia!
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
Oh, I guess.
Where can I get me
Hold
one
on,
of
I
them
gotta do one thing
futuristic
first.
portable telephones?
Need to go see if Ned got a door.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Heard one of them future types saying Hell's Kitchen got gentrified in their times. It must be nice being able to buy fresh fruit and vegetables instead of lining up just to see if the store has anything in it.
I don't know why I hit that button, so it'll pop back up in a second.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy. He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring Twenties. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us. Perhaps someone else knows what to do.
Alright, this level's gonna have some sweet, smooth jazz. Okay with that?
Huh?
What was that?
That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
I'm a little disappointed that there isn't a Netflix Daredevil costume or Iron Fist. I wonder if Jones will be one.
This seems like my kind of thing.
I mean, it makes sense that there's not like Netflix. Iron Fist. No, it's Iron Fist didn't really have a costume with Iron Fist.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
Okay. Okay.
Heads up. More bad guys with nothing better to do.
Did something just bring me to life?
If the friendly AI could do something, that'd be nice. Anything. At all.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good question. Stay alert.
Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
This guy. Yeah, that's how it goes right too. Alright. The points that you're trying to hopefully not get.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the patter, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
Didn't mean to break that. I know I haven't been breaking all. I could actually have broken that same thing twice. I don't even know what it is, but so I know I'm supposed to be looking for it to break. Is it?
Maybe this is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
Yes, I
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
Through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Hey! You wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
Seriously?
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin? Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
Get me out of here!
Oh, shut up.
Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Hey, don't see you.
You dare defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot. Attack them! Attack! You heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you, Spider-Man, you civic menace, you perpetual pest.
Seriously, what team-up name are you and Kang using? Kangpin? King Kang?
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me. Wait!
There you go.
That music! How did you know it's my favorite song?
You?
Just
I
wait
didn't
until
think this
this
was
song
really
is
music for you.
finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on! Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Come on. What the fuck?
I got this.
Jesus. This game is so broken. Fucking dance, you son of a bitch. Come on, fucking Gyarados fucking doesn't stand there. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Okay. That was a thing that happened. So close. Darn it. Damn, it's 10 o'clock. Hey,
Excelsior!
So what? I get Daredevil, Iron Fist. Next.
Now's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical
Where
land
was
of
Luke Cage
Kunlun.
during all that?
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long. Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
So I got Team Spider-Man, Team Star-Lord, and Team Thor.
Good to have you on board, Danny. Now we can finally get our hands on that Nexus fragment.
Hope you've still got some of that chi left, because we're gonna need it to open up that cave.
It's cool. I've got my portable charger with me if I need to top up.
Wow! Is that really how it works?
No.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at the job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Looks like the spot was there just glowing too, you see that? What's that? Anyways, I think we can call it there for now.